All right. How's it going, everyone? Let me start off by stating that I've got nothing but love, respect, and admiration for Creflo Dollar. So this isn't that kind of a video where I'm coming in here trying to throw dirt on his name. Not at all. Nothing but love for the man. I grew up in his church. So, yeah. What I did want to speak on, however, is the fact that he could be being tipped off by the government about future events, or he's just so filled with the anointing that he just has visions and lets the congregation know about it or gives clues. And I'll tell you how. Because it's weird. Let's rewind about 19 years or so, about 2 weeks before 9/11. One particular Sunday, after the sermon, when he's closing up, he states that he feels something in his spirit, something big that's going to happen, and that we should be prepared. And now, you don't really take it that serious when people say, when anyone says something like that. But lo and behold, a couple weeks later, 9/11 happens. All right, so but you could count that as a coincidence or whatnot. Whatever. Okay. Now, fast forward to present day. About 6 weeks ago, during the height of the pandemic, I started catching some of his live streams. And in a similar fashion, after one of the streams, or when he's close to wrapping up the sermon, he says, "I know there's a lot going on right now, but this isn't it, guys." And my spidey senses started tingling because I, recalled what he had mentioned before 9/11. So I'm like, oh, I know what to think about that. It was kind of scary. But I didn't tell anybody because I don't want to put that fear out there. But I was on the lookout for things to get worse some way, one way or another. And lo and behold, the George Floyd thing blows up. So that got me really thinking, like, Pastor Dollar is either connected with somebody, some powers that be that are just giving him a heads up, or he's just filled with the anointing, or both. I don't know. But it's almost as if he knows what's going to happen. And to make matters even creepier, this Sunday, today, when he's wrapping up his sermon, in a similar fashion, he says, "Yeah, guys, I know things are hard right now, but just be ready because this is just the beginning." And not only does he say this is just the beginning, he specifically mentions this hurricane season coming up being particularly rough, along with that, food shortages. He said it. He said it. And please keep in mind the other times when he said something was going to happen, it happened. So, me being the, tinfoil person that I am, that. What do you think? What do you think? Am I crazy for noticing that? But either way, just be on the lookout for this hurricane season to be crazy and for there to be food shortages. Let me know what you think.